In a world of neon lights and silver stars, where the moon shines bright through electric cars, I'll be a rock in this cosmic sea. Always here, always there, just you and me. We may ride on the roads, pave the solar globe beneath the sky, where the satellites go through the hum of drones and buzzing tech. You got my heart around your neck. In this futuristic land, you are my guide. Through the chaos and the calm, by your side I'll stride. From the dusty plains to the sky so wide, always, always by your side. When the morning dawns with the hologram's kiss, I'll hold you close in this digital bliss. Through virtual dreams and scenes so surreal, this love we share, it's the only thing real. In this futuristic land, you are my guide. Through the chaos and the calm, your side I'll stride. From the dusty plains to the sky so wide, always by your side. When the morning dawns with the hologram's kiss, I'll hold you close in this digital bliss. Through virtual dreams and scenes so surreal, this love we share, it's the only thing real. In this futuristic land, you are my guide. Through the chaos and the calm, by your side I'll stride. From the dusty plains to the sky so wide, always by your side. As the android farmers and the robot herd, in this high-tech life our whispers are heard. We'll dance through time in
coffee and lunch, trying to manage the day. Pulled in different directions, searching for what's calling me. At the end of the day, it's another lap. Ooh. So stop calling, stop texting, I'm not sure where I'm at. Finding what's been hogging my mind ain't simple. And I know it ain't fair to cut off flat. At the end of the day, gotta ask myself, where am I now? If I look, I can find it out. If I step back from the mirror, will I see it clearer? Where am I now? And if it happens and it was supposed to be that way, and if it happens and it was supposed to be that way, and if it happens and it was supposed to be that way, and if it happens and it was supposed to be that way, and if it happens and it was supposed to be that way, and if it happens and it was supposed to be that way.